Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Yes, I know, Maki, I'm stealing your lines. No, sue me. um, welcome to everyone. This tip we are going to be celebrating today the finally celebrating me reaching 500. Yes, I could have done this about probably a month ago, but once bitten, twice shy, and I wanted to have a good buffer before I actually did the celebration. That way we didn't have the same mess that happened back at 300. So, but also upcoming on Monday is my birthday. So I figured celebrate the two of them together because it's just more efficient that way. And I want to start off with this one piece because I have no idea if anybody's in the chat, but I will hit this music first. Okay. I am pieces of all the places I have been and the people I have loved. I've been stitched together by song lyrics, book quotes, adventure, late night conversations, moonlight, and the smell of coffee. That's by Brooke Hampton. I saw it on Facebook. It was just too perfect. Megatron singing me happy birthday. I'm sure it sounds very robotic. Thank you so much. And at this point, because I did say, oh God, we got the stream on, it's not working. I did say when we finally did the 500 celebration that the drawing would largely be chosen by the chat. So at this point, it looks like Megatron's getting all the power. Sorry about that. Just checking one last thing. Okay, I did put up a poll earlier in the week about male or female because I do like to have the base sketched out because I'm always going back and forth on the actual pose. Yes, Megatron, you have the power. Oh, and speaking of power, how you doing, honey? Okay, once I actually go into the actual drawing portion, I don't highlight comments, but I'll do it for now. And of course, if you want to do a little... My channel, because I do the stream on the spot, my channel actually does have it set up where if you put in exclamation, and there's a number of things, but the one I know off the top of my head is exclamation tip, we'll pull up the tip jar because I can't seem to pin it. If you guys want to show the channel some love or show the birthday girl some love, because you know. Hey, darling. Thank you. See, just as Megatron showed right there. Exclamation tip. And there we go. Thank you. Okay, now we've got a few people in. Let's get going because I have a base female set up. Nowhere near as curvy as I would normally do, but just for the base shape. Toss a coin to your mom there. I love that. Okay, I assume because everyone seems to love them as thick as I normally do, so thick, yes, or how thick do we want her? Fuzzy kitty. Crazy fuzzy kitty. Thicker than a Snicker. Love it. Okay. Hi, car. Okay, let's make sure we get some chunk on this girl. Because yes, while we do support all shapes and sizes here, we love the thick. Support the power of the thick. Shout out to chat. Okay. Eventually I need to learn to download some, lo-fi music or something. Extra thickness. I can do better than that. Making no stable thing down here. Hey, Taladia. Boom. How you doing? Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Getting happier with that. Okay, what do you guys think next? I'll shorten that up just a bit. Hair or short, long? What do you think? What's going on top? What do we got here? What you're drawing, that is largely up to the chat, actually, Bone. Hey, K-Dots. Thank you. I said, and I'm one of those people that I infallibly stick to my word. And I said when we hit 500, I would be working on a drawing that was largely chosen by the chat. All of the factors would be decided by them. So unless anybody has any objections or any amendments they want to make to, because We got Megatron saying long, and if anybody else wants to make any replacements or suggestions. Eventually I will need to put something actually on her. Thanks. Doing Velma in an hour. How about turning this into Daphne? Long red hair. You know what? We could do that. Congrats on 500. I'm almost 300 subs. I'm at 21. Oh, that's awesome. That's a lot of work. You know what? Why not? She'd be a good accompaniment to my phone. So let's pull up a reference for Daphne. All right. She decides on a lot of factors. I've done almost 2 more times since my stream last week. She's cute as hell. I always have a soft spot for Velma because she's, smart one. Actually, Daphne didn't really serve much purpose beyond just being pretty. We have a headband here. Be over. I couldn't resist just this pose, you know. When I go kind of had a crush on both because of the movie, yeah. Though I favored Wilma in the movie and Daphne in the cartoon. Hi, bro. You mind? No. Alright. No, you don't get to sit on that right now. The chart moved. Give me 1 sec. You guys are gonna have me do the whole Scooby Gang, aren't you? We want that rounder. We can make it quicker. We have the technology. Thank you, David. Yeah, congrats on the subs and happy birthday. Might try to Megatron says I might try doing the whole gang at some point. I used to watch Scooby-Doo a lot when I was a little Decepticon. You know, I did too. Well, obviously I wasn't a Decepticon, but you know, I watched the show too and I loved it. Like, you know, like the rerun, the classic cartoon reruns, you know. Just an iconic series. I remember our favorite one thing that was so featured by Daphne. It was featured by Daphne and so many of the characters. And you know what? This is my Daphne, so I don't care. I cannot understand exactly what that thing is supposed to be. So she's getting a sidebar. my interpretation. You don't like it, draw your own. How are we done? I used to have the Alien Invaders DVD back then. Oh my god. Let's watch Space Invaders. Yeah. God. You know, it's the funniest thing. Growing up and for the longest time, I was an absolute TV junkie. I stopped watching TV when we went into lockdown. Because I couldn't have the news on, you know? And yeah, I know there's other stuff. There was technically other stuff to watch, but not a whole lot. So I just got really into watching podcasts, YouTube, that kind of stuff. Can't point over it. My TV died. I can't even tell you when. A little more. Yeah, just a little bit. They don't have to be perfectly symmetrical. Yeah, there's been a couple actually. Batman, because I saw some comments of a crossover where Daphne became Batgirl for a little bit. That one I haven't seen. But yeah, there's been multiple Batman Scooby-Doo crossovers. Actually, Scooby-Doo with pretty much everyone's done a crossover, including Supernatural. That was a long-standing favorite in this house. Not entirely loving that eye shape. There was even a Batman Scooby-Doo crossover with the original Adam West characters. Adam West Batman lineup. Sorry about that. How we doing? Nice drawing, by the way. Thank you. Oh, it's Sephiroth in the chat. Hi, baby. Yeah, Mark Hamill, Kevin Conroy. I guess we crossed over. Yeah, that Jetsons and the Flintstones. That is one of those ones that I long-standing favorite. You know. What did I put? Misplaced my life. Thank you, Zachary. The Jetsons and the Flintstones one, though. I love it because I particularly love it because of the. I don't know if you guys have seen or heard of the fan theory, where that the Jetsons and the Flintstones are actually on the same Earth. Same timeline, same universe, all of it. And that it's like post-apocalyptic. Let me turn that because that's just not looking right. Like that side. Yeah, that one's getting turned around. This is where I generally do this off camera. I figured it might be fun for the chat to pick the details. Thanks, buddy. Picking that here. You jumping for me a second. Oh yes, Tim's talking here too. Hi, thank you, Tim. Congrats, Mads. Right? The 500 got a bounce for family. Thanks for dropping by to say hi. Did I tell you about the anti-drug crossover with Bugs Bunny, Smurfs, Alf, Winnie the Pooh, and Garfield, right? No, I haven't heard about that one. And they were supposed to do a second one too. I think all the company control disbanded. Yeah. That's Slimers, Gummy Bears, Michelangelo, and anyone that shouldn't be talking about drugs and that kind of stuff. It was the Gummy Bears. I hate off rock there. Hey, Maki. If you're feeling up to it, you can always pop in. I can drop you a line, or you should actually be able to pull up access yourself. But if you're feeling up to it, I hope you're feeling better. Those gummy bears drink. Get the one sip of that gummy berry juice, and suddenly they're all hopping up all around the place. That's like the ultimate example of, do as I say, do not as I do type. They were doing an anti-drug commercial. Ooh. Let's do a little less on the one notch in there. Right there. That's better. Don't need to have Daphne with the Mochi Leno's daughter. Jim Davis wasn't happy about them using Garfield without his permission, so they pulled it from the air. There's a number of those characters that really shouldn't be talking about doing drugs. No place, What in the blue blazes she got on her feet? I don't know what the hell they're calling that for shoes, but yeah. Need a new reference. I'm sure as heck not referencing from the movie. Let me give her Mary Jane's instead of whatever. No, actually, I gave Mary Jane instead. That's lower. Where are you? Oh, probably would have. Can't tell you because we don't have our feet exposed. for the right pair of shoes. School's not like that. Simple, classic. Just want to make sure I get the angles and lines right, because it will bug me. Anti-Fallen, or Weekend Geek in just 30. I'm looking forward to tomorrow to celebrate. Okay, Monkey. Hey, TJ. I heard a rumor somebody's birthday. Today, actually, Monday. But congratulations on the 500 subs and growing. We aim for 1K and more. Hope you enjoy the B-Day. Thank you. David says it's going to be raining on and off for the next week or so. How's it over there now? It's cold. We had a nasty storm the past couple of days. That's better. Just grab it. Good position going on. I hate it. That's it. Ta-da. That's much better. All right. I don't know where she's sitting on. It don't matter. Okay. This is probably a good time to remind people, I guess it is his birthday. birthday celebration, 500. But yeah, also birthday celebration. If you're feeling inclined, I would love to send some support to the birthday girl on the channel. And exclamation tip will pull up the tip jar. And yeah, I'm grifting a little bit. Okay. Stop letting that one spawn. And this is where I get somebody tells me you're overthinking it. I was supposed to unlock yesterday. Thanks, Megatron. Of course, like button. You guys know we're retaining it by now. Hit that like button, share out the stream. There we go. That works. Okay. Now let's soften up those lines. Straighten that out. Let's get this stuff. Get this stuff here. Set it for a bit. There you go. Let's err on the side of lighter for her hair and start with those two main features. Hey. Stop raising that. I remember not to cover the line where the headband's going to be. It's actually kind of fitting because I had when I did Velma, I had the pose first before I actually decided on what I wanted to do or what was going to be. Because the pose I got for Velma is actually, dang it, I forgot the artist's name. It's an album cover though, for a female hip hop artist. And I saw it when I was hanging out on Fresh Out. I'm gonna make her eyes green because why not? And again, I saw this pose and I loved it. I forgot to wash you on that foot. So I will wing it. Funny how things seem so different after things can change so much in a year. DJ Scandalous in the house. How you doing, darling? Happy 25th birthday. I absolutely adore you guys because you gotta know. I haven't seen 25 in a while, but I appreciate it. And if you guys aren't following DJ Scandalous, my God, why not? What's wrong? He seems to not only have like a great buzz on pretty much everything music-wise, at least hip-hop. He knows the fantastic channels. Introduced me to something that's quickly become my favorite hangout on Wednesdays and Saturdays, which is Fresh Out. Oh my God. Wait, what is it? MyRapverse.com? Your site? Yeah. Oh, that's been not through yet. I do like very nice shadow. Oh, very nice. Yes. Honestly, absolutely fire show, fire channels. And here I am, of course, promoting other people on my celebration stream. You know what? Why not? It's all about the community, right? Set up some color here. Right now, I'm just doing a wash. Lay the base color down on what I want, where I want it. She's looking a bit softer, thank you. Just finished a quick sketch of Starfire. I'm now working on waving before I go live. I love it. That's the thing. I know I need to work on the sketching and stuff a bit more. Just feels like there's not enough hours in the day, huh? Thank you, Pat. Okay. One of the things I do have coming on the way are some half pins that I'm getting for like $2, like a whole bunch of them. Absolutely love it. So I'm going to wind up mixing up my own skin tones and matching shadows. Because that is quickly the one that's getting counterbalance the natural colors in this mix. Too far. Okay, I don't mind that. I'll just see how that looked. Actually, looking at it, I really like that shade turned out. One blend. And I can soften those lines. I don't know if you guys can see the detail I'm working on here. Let's see if I can slide that in just a bit more for you. There we go. Come to it. Yep, that is Daphne. I'll dry more on my lunch breaks. Yeah, actually, I started out largely by I picked out the post because around the week I did put it up on my Twitter. I'm gonna learn to start doing this stuff more on my YouTube, but it is what it is. What I did put up on my Twitter, which should be whether the drawing should be male or female, because I did want to leave this one largely up to the chat. As kind of a thank you for hanging out and getting me to this point. To 500. And the chat is very one-sided. Which was awesome. The chat did want a female. So I picked this pose. This pose jumped out at me on Pinterest. Yeah. Megatron suggested Daphne, and I'm like, what? Yeah. That's what I do. I'm gonna have to pull that back a bit. Whereas Daphne went from blushing to rashing. Blushing is pretty, blushing is not. Great job there. Move on for a moment. We'll move on for the moment while that dries out so I can sort it out better. I'm going to take this color down just a little darker. And no worries, I am going to make sure that Daphne gets the proper red hair. Just, I'm working watercolor, you gotta work light to dark. Rather than repeating previous mistake. That'll work. No, I don't think that's dry enough. Let me think. Yes, Snyder Queen. Thank you. Squeaka. Oh, thank you so much, Squeaka. God, I think I actually should highlight that. I don't know. Megatron says, well, alright, sadly I must take my leave. Gotta get home. Going in about 5 minutes. Can't wait to see how Daphne turns out. Later. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, Megatron. Thank you so much, Squeaka, for the $50 tip. And yes, TJ, that's Daphne. I'm sorry, I'm giving her honestly, I have to give a whole lot of credit to our mutual communities, to the various communities on the 500, because there was a lot that were actually encouraging me to get back into it, get back into the live streaming and. Some of them can be quite convincing. Let me get that a bit more saturated. I love you so much, Squeaka. Honestly, I love it. You guys are all fantastic for hanging out. I work on this draw. Eventually, I'll probably learn to have like a script or something to read off to the side. But at this point, multitasking is still not my strongest feature. Strongest skill. Thank you. See, we have an anonymous tip for 1337. And my apologies, I cannot highlight it right now, as I am hoping to turn this Daphne into a bite-sized video. Thank you so much. Not the hair is working so well. I may even go into the darker shade. I see you guys moving on me again. There we go. Thank you, Dave. Okay. How's that face working now? Ah, good. Okay, let's see what we can do about getting that face color fixed. Screw it. Here we go. I like the shade in theory. It doesn't look me in the face. Let's see. Face is really floating me today. This is why I keep thinking I should try gouache. Because there is that tendency, or that desire for me to want to hit the lights afterwards. Pull things back a bit. I'm just trying to make sure the legs match the face a bit. A little bit. It's such a vibrant pink. Well, that sorts itself out. Let's go a couple shades down. take a couple shades down from there. She does have that two-tone in her dress, for starters. There's been so much wonderful, I'm grateful for the support that has been coming out over the past couple months. Encouragement and positivity, which seems to be the theme. I guess more and more people are tired of constantly hearing negativity everywhere. I just got tired of it, a little earlier than most people. What was that, last summer? Or something like that? It was non-stop. It's like last summer, the summer before, something. And we had Masters of the Universe, and around the same time, I'm Not Starfire. And well, yeah, I did enjoy Masters of the Universe, and I am notorious for enjoying things that a lot of people seem to enjoy trashing on. I admit, I was not a fan of I'm Not Starfire. But not for the reasons everyone else was focusing on. Because I thought the actual storyline was trash. Yeah, the artwork was trash and could have been improved. Yeah, definitely have room for improvement. I don't know if it worked or not, but I like that effect. I just got to the point where it felt like it's all anyone was doing was just negative this, negative that. And I couldn't take it anymore. You know? even today, but connected with this. Talk to anyone online, they'll tell you how awful Velma was. Did you guys realize did that make it a... What did it say? The number one... I get it had extremely high ratings. Like view ratings, you know? Maybe it's time to stop with the hate watching because it's not working. Seems like Hollywood has caught on. But if we make this a whole lot of trash, we'll watch it just to trash on it. And that's what I've been saying for a while now. I understand how the fandom started. It didn't work back then, and it's backfiring against people now. They didn't take the fandom menace seriously. And all they were doing was just talking trash. I say this as former fandom menace. Maybe it's time to seriously consider just not watching it. We all knew Velma was going to be trash. But it was designed to piss people off. That wasn't hard to see. When you change the fundamental aspects of a character, whether it's their name, which is the case of Shaggy in this case. I mean, shoot, we all remember what happened with the last Airbender movie. They changed. And that's exactly what this Velma series is doing, and I have not watched it. They showed us straight from the get-go. That's what they were doing. Same thing with the Avatar, that last Airbender movie did. They changed races, changed names. I mean, Daphne's Asian. In the show. Jackie's black. And he's known as Norval. I mean, you serious? Like, yeah, this is an iconic character. Scooby-Doo, we all grew up with it. Hollywood don't care. Hollywood cares about money and views. And that's exactly what they're getting right now. And no, I didn't sign into this planning on doing a little mini rant, but just got me thinking because I saw how highly rated this show was. I'm sorry about the rant. Thank you to the 4 people hanging out with me. Let's jump ahead a bit. I'll take a little bit of you. See if I can find a counterfeit brush, because I know what I'm down. You'll have to do. Man, my breast is just going all over the place. Come and get a hold of yourself. I'm not sure what I'll do for the background, but I'll have to adjust it accordingly. I may have to do a dark background. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you, David. My distraction, I got to let the one side get away from me. Oh well. We'll work it out. You. What's that? Yeah. Never did care for Scooby Nephew or the kid version of the show. Yeah, Scrappy Doo. He was annoying. They've had so many variations on the show throughout the years. I think it's kind of hit me. Oh, Scooby-Doo. They're always traveling to abandoned factories and abandoned whatever. And the bad guy is always someone who's like really highly educated, but for some reason is unemployed and everything's closed. Sound familiar? I'm not sure what I'll do for the background. And girl needs to get her breath under control though. Did you watch Scrappy? Yeah, that was the name of it. Did you watch Muppet Babies? Oh, of course. Baby Animal was just so stinking cute. Like, I'm aging myself. I do remember like, absolutely in love with the movie. It was that, even that clip in the movie. Which I think was like the early version of like test screening, you know? Of like public test screening. Because it was just so stinking cute. I could see there was another comment. Hold on. I was like Scrappy. I think it was first to introduce voice bites was awkward, but they fixed that later with Dan Messick, R.I.P. He became more and more confident. See, I absolutely respect the fact that you were able to pull up who that was, because I honestly could not tell you who voiced it. I mean, at that point, so many of the characters, like everywhere, were voiced by the same like 5 people. So it's just easy to assume that it was either A, B, C, or D. In fact, it was Hanna-Barbera too. It was just adding to the fact of A, B, C, or D. Not that you still don't get that today. I mean, if you watch any BBC, British Broadcasting Television kids shows, like my daughter was absolutely addicted to them for the longest time, and I would legit have to sit there and listen for a minute to figure out which show she was watching because all of the voices were the same. Like, is that Mrs. Rabbit or is that Nanny Plum? The ironic part was Scrappy character was wanted to fight the monsters while Shaggy and Scooby would hightail and run. And honestly, I think that's where I get part of where I get my small dog syndrome theory. That and actual observations from actual dogs. But that seems to fall true with most like actual small dogs and some people. Where it seems the smaller ones seem to want to prove that they're big and tough and all of that, so they will just fight anything that moves. You blinked. Okay, them's fighting words. Where my brother had a Mastiff. And he would always be apologizing because that dog was always trying to curl up on my lap. He'd be like, "Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm like, why? You should know me by now. I have long accepted. I will go out of this world getting crushed by trying to snuggle with something that I really shouldn't. Because I will look at it, go, ooh, fuzzy, I need to go with Snoot. That is my fate. I have accepted this." Okay. Her hair is looking really good. I am very happy with that. So a little worried there for a minute. Let's see if we can fix up that one arm. That's really distracted. Okay. Hey, Mega Jetty. Happy birthday and nice picture of Daphne. Thank you. Scrappy was good in the first season. After that, they rewrote him poorly to outshine the whole gang. Okay, I'm gonna want some votes in the chat for background. What do you guys think? I am on defense. Let's see how that is. Good. See if I can fix that spot where her boob tried to run away. I know one thing I'm gonna do. Not a bit. My comic book side it. The outside is showing. I'll take a bit of that. More darker. That should do. again. Just trying to get a little bit of freckles. Georgina, Ginger. Of course, that gets caught right there. What's the thought? Okay. Hey, Sky. Thank you, David. Hope you're enjoying your day. You really deserve an amazing weekend. Thank you. What should I do for this background? What color don't I use a lot? I've used a lot of blues. That's a little fun. I have some browns into that because I've got some browns I've never used to. I like that choice. Doesn't really mix her hair pop. Yeah. I'm not going there. We didn't get to do our Batman Returns Christmas stream, but I'm planning something else for us to watch together. I'm happy to hear that. I mean, I get it on the Batman Returns because Christmas easily gets away from me too. And this year especially because, I had family in from out of town. Which adds to the pure chaos of the season. So at that point, it would have been double-sided. The distraction would have been good, but at the same time, might have also been catch me on the wrong day. It would have been just like that straw that broke the camel's back. It always feels like you're being pulled in 100 different directions that time of year. Probably going to shift the lower half of this to more grays and browns. Balance it because I really like how that side turned out. Now this side feels almost too light. That being for a moment. Doing some more stretch. Thought that was there. trying to get like a super fine saturated point. 'Cause there we go. Because eyebrows. That and I'm getting impatient waiting for the thing to dry. Check this. I really wish I had a second phone lined up. Wow, it's been a wild year. And like I said, so many wonderfully supportive people who have encouraged me to keep at this. I'm gonna have to give up on the idea of giving her freckles. It's just not working. Yep, that's not working. Hey. Emergency wax job there. No judgment, you know, every now and then need to maintain unruly brows. Not the difference between us. There we go. Let's see what I got. See, if I make it brown, I wonder if I'm actually still not good. Just plain dirt. I use the gray so much. A little fun here. Start with something like that. I know exactly how I can pull this off. Again, just so right now, working on the base layer. Because I know what I want to do here. Take me a minute. And I'll pull this off. Make it look nice. You know what time it is? How are we doing? Okay. I want to go on. Definitely more saturated. And darker. You guys catching on to what I'm working on here now? Hey, Return Nerd Girl. Thank you. A little bit more of that one. some of the brands I do not normally use. Saturated. Sure, carry it all the way down. That works. Not clear where my white pen went to. She's up here though. Let's start outlining her while I wait for the lower half to dry. is something or other to ink with is definitely going to be on the coming up list. Working with what I got. Hey, Dead Man. Thank you. Thank you for the happy birthday. Okay. Struggling with my wrist and mobility today. Hi. Your butt is exactly where I don't want it to be. Oh, okay. But yeah, your butt is exactly where I don't want it to be. Apparently we needed a buddy break. Snow Dub has booty breaks. I get buddy breaks. I'd like to make that one thicker. going. Like I rested my hand somewhere that was not entirely dry. Well, this color, that's about everything. Was definitely better here, and I could not tell you. Thank you, pal. DJ, I could not tell you. I have heard lots of things about the show, but I can promise you one thing. I will never hate watch a show. I don't hate watch shows, movies, none of it. I don't have the time or the patience for it. If I don't like the show, a live stream, how any of it's going, I will legit stop watching. That's why I don't get, and I know you'll know the type of, that I'm referring to, but I don't get those who like will watch things like the streams or whatever just to complain about it. Bye. There's got to be better things to do, better things to talk about. Talk about how people are objectifying the toast. I don't care. But anyway. Yes, you can sit in for this part. Cute little tail. Okay. Now, for the satisfying part that everybody seems to enjoy. Yep, stop that. You got that right. Always preferred her look on the DVD movies, 9702, and her look from What's New Scooby-Doo. There will always be a soft spot for me for their original God, I don't even know what the era was. 70s, 60s, probably 60s. Whatever. From the original lineup. I'll always have a soft spot for it. As I watched a lot of the reruns of it as a kid, though. Tara, get off my keyboard. Before you sit on the wrong thing and mess it up. Hey, hey. Stay. I hope she didn't mess anything up. I need to learn to put down the keyboard protector. Hey, Retro. Guess our opener girl. Yes. Sorry I missed you. I actually have my camera kind of blocking my computer, so I have to duck down to look at it. There we go. Definitely. Hello, you cute fuzzy Kryptonian kitty. Oh. Lift you up. Try to lift you up over my camera, and that's not working. That should be difficult. Cats. Okay. I am going to start wrapping it up here, because it has been about 3 hours-ish. 2.5. And I am done my drawing, which was picked out by the chat. This was fun. At this rate, I'm going to mind doing the whole Scooby-Doo gang. Thank you, Mo. Stay down. Thank you, Power. Okay. It has been amazing. I am grateful for the support and stuff that got us to 500. And for those that have actually encouraged me to get back into this, between Monkey, who is largely guilty for getting me back into art after a 10-year hiatus. You know, Skywalker, TJ, Grumpy, so many people. I don't want to leave anyone out, but that have encouraged me to keep at it and keep up with the live streams after some real headaches. And thank you to everyone who stopped by, whether you made your presence known in the chat and you dropped some money, in the tip jar, which thank you so much, Squeaka and Dave. Your absolute generosity has been fantastic. Just so grateful for the crowd, for all of you. And I don't know what to say beyond that. And my cat's probably going to shut down this live stream if she keeps walking across my keyboard. Hey. Boop. Love you, cat. No? Okay. Anyway, thank you. Absolutely grateful to everyone. And here's hoping we can get to 1K by the end of the year. Or at least by this time next year. Okay? Love you all. Thank you so much. And keep an eye out for this, and Lola Bunny the Lola Bunny Bite Size will be up hopefully in the next day or two. hopefully by my actual birthday. So, as always, I am going to bite-size these to make them easier watch for the replay crew. And shout out to all of you. Okay. Thank you so much. Yes, Powerbone, Virtual Nerd Girl, TJ, Skywalker, who else got in here? Dadman, Taladia, Mega Jetty, David Quintana. Yeah, David Meyer and Squeaky Mouse were the absolutely generous people. Absolutely generous. Unbelievable. Just thank you so much. Megatron, Snyder Queen. I am really hoping I'm not seeing anybody. DJ Scandalous. Of course, Monkey. Tim Zakarat. I'm literally scrolling through the chat right now. I am sure I'm missing somebody. Thank you. And my computer's just being a little laggy. So, thank you. Love you. Ciao.